Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Samsung Dishwasher water inlet seal. It's going to be a very easy repair and it'll only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new water inlet seal. The water inlet seal seals the water inlet to the tub. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if it's damaged, you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to change out the part, we have to go underneath the sink and disconnect the line so we can pull the dishwasher out. Now that we're underneath the cabinets, you want to make sure that the dishwasher is still unplugged, and you may want to throw a towel down. When we take off the fill line and the drain hose, there's going to be some water that comes out. First, we're going to disconnect the fill line. It's connected right here to the hot water valve. You want to make sure the water valve is off, and then we're going to use our 5/8" wrench to loosen up the hose. Once you have it broke free, you can just reach in and unscrew it by hand. Once you have it off, you can just set it down, and then we can take off the drain hose. To take the drain hose off, you just want to follow it up to wherever it goes. It may go to the garbage disposal. Ours goes up to the air gap. Once you locate the end of it, we're going to take a 5/16 nut driver and loosen up the clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull it free and set it down. Once you have the lines disconnected, you can open up the dishwasher door and pull the lower rack out. All you have to do is pull it out, lift it off, and set it aside. Now that we have the dish rack out of the way, we have to take off this vent cover that covers up the inlet. There's 4 spots around the edge that we're going to use. We're just going to use 2 of them, and we're going to use the needle nose pliers and get the tips in there and then turn it to unlock it. You only have to turn it about a quarter of a turn. Once you have it free, you can pull it out. Now that you have the cover off, we can use the Phillips screwdriver to take out the screws that hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Once you have the screws out, we're just going to carefully lift up on the door and use it to start to pull the dishwasher out. Once you have it out enough, you can grab the frame and pull it out. We're not going to pull it out all the way. You just want to make sure you have access to the inlet over here. To take the water inlet off, you just have to grab it and pull it off. We're not going to pull it all the way off, just far enough so we can reach in and pull the seal off. Here's the old water inlet seal next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Before you put the new one in, you want to make sure you clean these areas off so you get a good seal. And then we're going to just put the seal in place and lift the inlet up into the tub. And then so it doesn't fall off when we're pushing it back in, you want to make sure that the back is underneath the countertop so it doesn't tip over. And then we're going to open up the door and put the vent cover on. Just have to line it up, twist it, get it a little snug. If you can't get it by hand, you just grab that needle nose pliers again and lock it in. Once you have the part installed, we're going to close the dishwasher door and then go underneath the sink and make sure that the lines are through the cabinet. Then we can push the dishwasher in. Once you have it in, we're going to go underneath the sink and reconnect the lines. Now we can reconnect the drain hose to the air gap. Once you have it pushed up into place, we're going to use our 5/16" nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain line hooked up, we can hook up the water line. All you have to do is get it started by hand. Once you have it snug, we can reach in with our 5/8" wrench to tighten it down so it doesn't leak. Once you have the lines reconnected, we're going to open up the dishwasher door and use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws to hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Once you have the screws in, we can put the lower dish rack back in. All you have to do is set it on the door and push it back in. Then we can close the door, plug it back in, turn the water on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.